Hi everyone. So we're going to start moving into a really easy read. It's a Chicano Movement for Beginners book. And I told you this is the one textbook that was required. You don't have to purchase it. It is available online through our library. So this video is going to walk you through how to find it online so that you can read it and get started reading it before it's actually due. I do want to point out something about the Chicano movement, and I want to acknowledge the recent allegations and ongoing discussions about Cesar Chavez and his leadership. I don't take these concerns lightly, and I think it's really important for us to recognize that the voices and experiences of those who may have been harmed, they do matter, and they deserve to be heard and taken seriously. At the same time, it is important that we continue to study the Chicano movement, though, and its historical significance with care. And what you'll notice is that Chavez is just one small piece of the Chicano movement. And in this book that you're going to read about so many different leaders within the Chicano movement. So our goal is not to present history as simple or one-sided, but our goal in this class is to examine it thoughtfully. And that means recognizing both the contributions of historical figures and complexities or controversies surrounding them. So I know it's going to be challenging for some of you to read some of this just with everything that's going on lately, but we can better understand how this movement functioned, how leadership operated within the movement, and how its history is interpreted over time. And it allows us to hold space for multiple perspectives while really developing the skills to analyze evidence and think critically about past and present and its impact. So with that said, the way that you get to the book that does contain information about Chavez, Huerta, and so many other leaders in the Chicano movement is you're going to start here on our homepage, the Phoenix College homepage. Go right up here to library. Scroll down just a little bit, and with one search, if you'll just type in, you can tell I've typed it in before, Chicano Movement for Beginners. Make sure you do that. And you can chat with the librarian if you need to. I don't need to because I know what I'm doing. Hit search. And you'll notice it is available and it's available online. So that's the link I want you to click on, is that online. And if you will, sometimes it will load up here. Just scroll down, full text availability. Click on that. Give it a second to load. The easiest way for me is just to bookmark this and then read online. You can download the book, but for up to 180 days, or you can download PDF chapters. You only get 29 pages. So just keep that in mind. This is the easiest one. Just read online. You're going to notice this book, it's an easy read. It's a simple read. There are pictures throughout. That's why I like it. Prologue if you need it, which I think is important, but I'm a historian, I read everything. And then you can just jump right into the book. There are arrows down here. You can go back, toggle back and forth, or you can just use the table of contents over here. But you'll notice there's a lot of pictures throughout. This is my favorite part, the dinner party for the movement, because he introduces everyone that's really involved in the Chicano movement from the beginning to the end. So there are 6 parts to the Chicano movement for beginners. You are responsible for reading parts 1 and 2 this upcoming module. And then I break it down. You read 2 parts per week. So that way it's going to take us about 3 weeks to get through this book. Like I said, it's a really quick and easy read. So if you do have questions, please feel free to shoot me a message through inbox. But I hope that you enjoy this book and find it an easy read like I did, and you learn a lot about the Chicano movement and about just culture and identity within the Chicano movement.